So guys, today I got for you the ultimate top list of day and nighttime perfumes. So if you want to find out more about them, definitely keep on watching this video for all the details, and please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as feel free to subscribe to my channel because it's truly supportive for me. And once you're done with that, we can get started. So hello and welcome everyone to today's top list of day and nighttime perfumes. I'm dressed in black and white, and that's because some of these are gentle and light, others are intense and powerful. By the way, drop a comment below and tell me what's your go-to day and nighttime perfume. On that note, let's get started with the bestseller by BYREDO. That is of course BLANCHE, because everybody loves this scent of freshly done laundry that has crisp note of aldehydes in the opening that turn all the flowers in here soapy. They dry down into a musky fragrance that remains fresh, so it is very easygoing and you can simply throw it on like your white tee and jeans, be ready to go and get a lot of attention, because this is the scent of this very clean and crisp, freshly done laundry that everybody enjoys and everybody needs in their collection. And the new one in the mine is the one I'm obsessed with by Une Nuit Nomade, that's called Nothing But the Sea and Sky, and it has such a bright note of bergamot in the opening that gives it a juicy start, but it dries down into a quite simple and relaxing molecular perfume with creamy sandalwood and very soft musk. So it's great for a day off when you have no special plans and at the same time want to smell really pleasant. It's kind of like your second skin but better, and if you're wondering where you can get it, I even have a discount for you, so make sure to check out the description box down below. You'll find the list of these perfumes and other helpful information. But on that note, if I'm in the mood to smell really well put together, I would reach for Sonic Flower by Room 1015, which is such an underrated perfume for some strange reason, because it is something very special with a very interesting spicy opening. We got pink pepper and gives kind of like an aromatic start. Carrot seeds bring in something vegetal that goes well with orris root in here. It feels a little bit down to earth, quite woody, and then we have musk with modern molecules. So it's a textural perfume that smells really sophisticated and elegant, and at the same time soft and inoffensive. So I really love this one, and I think it will suit a lot of people who want to smell great all day long. It's going to be a nice fragrance that is long lasting, so in case you're looking for something like that, make sure to give it a try. But on that note, let's move on to a bit sexier, however still very daytime appropriate perfume. That's Xiang by Orman Jane, that you guys know I'm obsessed with, because this is such an interesting perfume with quite an aromatic opening of black pepper and nutmeg. We also have rhubarb in here that is tingling, brings in something very special to the overall quite musky fragrance that feels animalic, really sexy. I like that black pepper because it really opens your senses and just makes you smell very elegant, quite classy, and at the same time modern. So I would recommend Xiang for special occasions during the daytime. It's a very elegant, very sheer and also cool type of fragrance with amazing performance that you can get at Aquasion Natural. It's also very unisex and it will bring you lots of compliments because it is quite a sexy and at the same time very confident type of fragrance. So on that note, let's talk about a designer fragrance, because today I have perfumes for all budgets, and it is by ZADIG and VOLTAIRE, called This Is Her Undressed. Quite a new perfume that I am already in love with, because you guys, it is quite floral and at the same time stimulating because of ginger. It also has some warmth to it because there is skin accord with saltiness, musk, sandalwood and benzoin, some yellow flowers. So it is very sensual and very pleasant. You can wear it to the office, you can wear it on a date. It's that perfume you can't go wrong with, and although it is marketed for women, I think it is unisex, so you know there is enough of sensuality and at the same time just, you know, that very carefree vibe. But on that note, let's move on to our nighttime perfumes, and the first one I want to talk about is TONKA SESAME by EPC, the one for those who want to smell like a candy but at the same time really elegant. So this is the perfume that smells just like Ferrero Rocher candies. It has lots of nutty elements going on, of course coming from tonka bean, that together with sesame has almost like a roasted effect. There is almond with some, you know, hazelnut, so it is candy-like and at the same time very sophisticated, very elegant, great if you're going out at night, but at the same time not too powerful, so you can enjoy it with some sweets on the couch, just watching Netflix shows. This is such a great gourmand done right for the nighttime. And on that note, I really want to mention another great perfume, this time by designer brand NARCISO Rodriguez, called MUSC Noir, because it is super sexy, you guys. With this one you'll stand out so much because it is about dark musk that is mixed with suede, so it is not leathery, and at the same time you get that bit of an animalic vibe coming out of it. It's very soft with the jammy plum, it has a bit of sweetness and sour edge to it, and of course heliotrope that rounds everything, that gives it more of a powdery, almost boudoir effect. Love this one, you can't go wrong with it. For the daytime, for example, I love their pure musk, but for the nighttime MUSC Noir, there is also the rose version, and I have a review comparison of those two. So this collection is just fantastic and fabulous. If you are going to the restaurant or something, it would be so nice when you're a bit more dressy. However, for the outdoor activities, I would prefer the Sugar Leather by Une Nuit Nomade, another fragrance by this brand that I mentioned in this video, but you can't go wrong with this full, spicy and very, yeah, just caramelized leather perfume that is not aggressive, and at the same time when you're outside you want a fragrance that projects really well. It has that beautiful darkness to it and also rich depth. So I wore it to a couple of occasions like concerts and even like a rock medieval bonfire event, and it was amazing. I could smell it through the smoke and it's just awesome. So don't forget that I have a discount for you. And on that note, we have just a few fragrances left. I also wanted to mention something a little bit more dimensional for the nighttime that is quite fresh but with a beautiful depth to it, and it's Bitter Peach by Tom Ford. I love the opening because you'll still get, you know, that bitter peach with blood orange, and they are refreshing, they are a little bit fruity, but with some amount of booze coming from the Havana, which is an herbaceous note mixed with some rum and whiskey. I find it's great for the cocktail party or when you're going to the bar, you know, you'll be drinking some alcohol, it is a little bit boozy, and in the dry down you'll get like the most luxurious scent ever, like a mix of patchouli, woods, vanilla. For me it's very similar to Mugler and Coco Mademoiselle, so if you love those perfumes I think you will enjoy this one because it's like more of a luxurious version of those two with a bitter peach booziness going on. And last but not least today is the one that I think is going to be great for those who love floral fragrances and want something a little bit more powerful and sexual for the nighttime. This is the one from my wish list, Jasmine Exclusive by Mancera, that I finally purchased, and I'm so glad about it because, you guys, this is kind of like a skanky oud. It smells a little bit smoky, and flowers in here are white, very opulent, very sexy, indolic. I love how it gets into like this dirty floral aspect very quickly. So it's a bold perfume, maybe not for everyone because you need to be confident enough to actually pull it off, but I find this is such a unique perfume and it feels truly sexy because of all these smoky, spicy and white floral elements. So make sure to give it a try, especially if you love white flowers and oud. I've just recently shared with you a fantastic selection of such fragrances in another top list, so make sure to check out all the health information that will be linked down below. And of course don't forget to tell me what's your most favorite day and nighttime perfume. If you would be interested in a top list of universal perfumes that will take you through day into the night, let me know that. And I guess it was all from me for today's video. If you enjoyed watching it, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on my social media to stay in touch, and if you want to support me even more, you can donate on Buy Me Coffee website. Thank you so much for watching this one. Make sure to stay tuned and smell good. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer them, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye.